Okay, here we are again. 2 streams in one day. I don't know what is going on in the world today. And when I stream twice in one day, I can already feel my voice being like, no, that's not gonna work for me. That's okay. So I figured, my headphone cable's all tangled around my ankle. Oops. Oh, that is not what I wanted either.
Change how I look at my life.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of fuel, aren't I? Do I have more?
Plenty of shops inside the city, if you need to trade.
I think on the bus we've got more fusion cores. Oh, we don't even. Oh, jeez. Did I give them all to... I think I must have given them all to Kit then, right? She was the one using the Tetrion accelerator. So she should have a bunch of fusion cores. Where the heck did I put them all? In a settlement somewhere, right where I need them. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Never mind then. Okay, next.
Here the different raider groups are carving up Concord like Christmas turkey.
Do we have any glowing blood packs in here?
Wouldn't have been good.
We do.
Good job surviving out there.
Let's
Best of luck.
go on here and see if we can make some antibiotics. What did I need? I needed glowing blood packs and acid. I probably don't have any acid.
Feeling a little uncivilized? That's not such a bad thing.
I've never been the hammer and nails sort of guy.
Maybe. No. Oh, it's because my game crashed. Hey, how's it going, Mystic? And someone else is here with us. I'm not sure who, but that's okay. Welcome, welcome. How do I sound? I think I'm going to turn actually the ambient sound down. There we go. That'll make it much better. Well, except I'm inside of a bus, which is very noisy, so. Anyways, I was just talking about how my game crashed last stream a couple of hours ago, and I'm having to catch up a little bit.
The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for better mercenaries, was recently assaulted by
What am I
an unknown
making?
group.
Well, right
From what
now I
understand,
need
they
some
were only gonna
antibiotics
left to tell the tale.
to get
They're
rid
too
of
little unsettled.
this
Those guys
lethargy.
meant business. They are really searching.
So just a little quick. Actually, you know what we'll do? I won't do it here. I'll be sure to bring the ingredients that I need, and we'll do it. I figured we'll go into home plate, and we'll do a little tour of my home plate, which is like nothing. It's not even close to being as good as the red rocket that you just built, but I don't know. I felt like it might be fun to share. Okay, so I need to make sure I bring with me the glowing blood packs that are in here somewhere. Right? Yeah, okay. And acid. What else do I need for these? Well, we're here, so we'll just we'll make one anyway. And I need more glowing fungus, so that's fine. We got what we needed for right now.
Good news is something
I've actually been sick for
in the Commonwealth,
a day or so, which
I'm
is
happy to be able to
not
deliver
good.
a little bit to you.
I had to fight 3 Mirelurk queens this afternoon as well, which was interesting.
Hey, I don't mean to bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading the Pikmin Gallery for me? Something else you need?
This is not the first time we've had this conversation, so I feel like you do mean to bitch.
Nothing right now.
Cool, cool.
Thanks, Hancock, for being patient. Yeah, that clip. It was funny. Just the swipe of the explosive minigun. I was like, or not minigun. Explosive,
Need
whatever
to shoot
it
the
was.
shit? Just tell me what's on your mind.
I was like, that is just too cool not to share. I hope typing is okay for you. I thought about that after I mentioned doing a stream. I was like, oh crap, that means she's gonna have to type. And yeah, we're gonna have to deal with some serious loading screens because this game is messily modded. Every day I go in there and I move things around, and it's like I'm kind of willing it to brick, pushing the limits, adding shit in. You're on the iPad, nice. Makes it easier. All right. Excuse me, Heather. It's a nice day here in the Commonwealth.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Lucky you're near the Great Green Jewel.
That's not really true at all. Into Diamond City, where I'm trying really, really hard to get my infamy up because I'm using that reputation mod. And in character, I hate Diamond City because they are against ghouls, and she's not against ghouls. But as myself playing the game, I'm like, oh, I just want to help everybody because that's going to get me the most experience points. Get me to level up quickly. But that is not how I'm playing the game this time, which is weird. It's weird. It's weird to change your play style.
I haven't been to Diamond City in years. I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
Okay. Into home plate. Quaint. Very rustic. Very, wasteland. We'll go in this door.
Shopping at night? Diamond City surplus is always open.
So this was before I downloaded the CVC mod, or the, I also picked up V's stylish decor as well. I just put those in this morning, speaking of throwing more mods in. So I haven't redecorated yet, but will most likely spend all day tomorrow redecorating home plate with those 2 new mods. Anyways, you guys can all just relax.
As you were.
Right? Oh, and the dogs are... Well, okay. We have to bring the dogs, because the dogs they add to the atmosphere.
Over here.
Okay, they're too far away. That's okay, because we can teleport them. These my beds. Is that not included with the... Because I had to download it from a different website, from the family mod, whatever thingamabob. But then there's also the replacers that I thought might be cool to use for next playthrough. Cool. Thank you. Alright, dog meat. You can relax. And the best part about this game right now, whoops, that's not what I wanted, is the fact that I have Little Miss Cola as a companion. You're a girl. You're the cutest thing ever. Alright, so they're gonna relax.
What's
hopefully.
What's up?
Anyways, this is a little power armor corner. I have yet to remember to pick up a power armor frame that I will put this piezonucleic power armor chest piece on. We've got just some storage here. Those are the trunks that came with it.
Lead the way.
We've got some tchotchkes, and I will put some books up there. But I love the hanging plants. That's my favorite thing ever. And there's no hanging plants in the CK. And that makes me sad. And V was like, just fake it with vines. And I tried and I couldn't make it work. Whoops. Actually, I should probably keep this in my inventory. So I've not even done that quest yet. Yeah. Woody's stone fireplace. And Woody's fish tank. There's our eco bench. And this is, oh, Kate's in the tub. Did you hear her? That's funny. Wasteland gardening. Yeah, I did see, because I went back and I finished watching your video from last night this morning. And I did see all the plants that you've got. It was very interesting. But I do also like kind of, well, using Sundra's plants is my favorite thing. This is Pra's little workbench combo that he built for the bus, which is way more compact and good. Lots of magazines. I did just see someone post something about wall-mounted magazine shelves. I may go and get those. We've got your bobblehead shelf. Unfortunately, the bobbleheads don't stay in place. Like if I go and bump into them, they'll all mess up. I'm not sure if that's something you can do with the script on the object or something, but oh, all right, we're going in there. And then this is the crew quarters.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Indeed. Got Heather's terminal. Not that she's ever here, and not that she sleeps in this room either.
You're speaking.
Yeah, you can
I'm
build
listening.
it wherever you want, because it is a settlement object. If you go under bus, furniture, these are the tables, and then he's also got his beds in here, and the bench, and then the workbenches. Chemistry and city planner workbench. That's a good combo. And
Wanna chat for a bit?
then we go into the kitchen. Well, this is my office area here. Terminal. Oh my. Oh, there was something in here that I feel like I should have been looking for. I don't remember what it's gonna be now. No, I'm not gonna remember. But like this one of Thunder's plants. It's fun. This is the city planner chemistry bench. Everything you need for a little cola.
Axes to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
And we've got our little CWSS kitchen. Well, the big CWSS kitchen. Which, I don't know if you've ever noticed,
What you
but the
need?
fridge doesn't line up. It's very annoying if you pay that much attention. And then here's
I
my
see how you're looking
bedroom.
at me. Not saying I don't like it. Just thought
I
I'd
can
clear
put
the
more
air.
clutter in there, I think. A pair of shoes, probably. And this is my favorite part. Is anyone in the tub? No. Okay, good. Got our wooden soaker. It's cute, eh? I like it. I'm not here nearly often enough to enjoy it, but... Oh, I was like, what's that? It's the lamp. Yeah, so it's home plate in Diamond City, which Sloane hates Diamond City. So she was hard pressed to even buy this place. But she was like, I can't ignore the convenience of it. Yeah, I like the layout too. It's weird though, because the mod that I played with before, Horizon, it expanded all the settlements.
You
And
look like
then-
you have something on your mind.
And I guess other mods do the same, but this whole wall was not here. And it would take you down into a basement. And so I was so used to having home plate with all this space. And like it would go even further, and there was like a vault entrance down there as well. It's crazy. It was so big. It was so big. Like, I had no problem sending all of the companions thereafter. I would build it up like a regular settlement because this mod also took all the settlement restrictions off. It was awesome. But now it's just a wee little thing. But I still like the way I did it up. It's not as custom as other player homes, I guess. It's mostly vanilla stuff. Well, I don't even know if that's true. It's mostly just stuff that I need. And this is definitely me building for myself and not for anyone else.
What's up?
Not much, Kit. How are you doing? I wish you would
Lead the
stop
way.
asking me that. So the other thing that I wanted to do maybe was go over to 10 Pines where my Plot-A-Palooza plot is. And I figured I would do a little tour that I could link on the Nexus page. Yeah, I'm excited. I think I might do well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Gavin can
What's up?
get more votes. And like Blue Lars's plot is really funny and really clever. Same with Pesky's plot. I really got a kick out of his plot as well. So we'll see what happens, but I don't know. I think I might have a good chance. To the chagrin of maybe a couple people. But oh well, I don't care. Loading screens. Thank you. I voted for me too, but don't tell anyone that. I really hope everyone voted for themselves. Right? Like you should do that. Someone mentioned not doing that, and I was gonna pipe up and say something, and I was like, well, if you haven't figured that out yet, then that's on you. That's not up to me. That's on you. It is the way. It is the way. Self-preservation. But I don't know. All I can do is hope that everyone else did it as well. It's done now. I guess you can go in and change your vote if you really wanted to. Come on, game. Sorry, the door is loud. As it should be, it's fucking huge. Okay, we'll take the bus.
Here the different raider groups are carving up Concord like
Nice
Christmas
quick
turkey.
trip up to 10 Pines. I bet you I don't have enough fuel in there. which is funny because I haven't been putting fusion cores in there because I have the charging station thingy at Red Rocket.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
But I haven't been to Red Rocket in a long time. Okay, where are we going? Tempines.
Gotcha.
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen
Gotcha.
Forward.
some bold claims by our intrepid reporter.
Loading screens.
Jump.
It is kind of funny, actually, now that I think of it, with the survivalist bus. Oh, I thought it was crashed because the robot wasn't moving. With the bus, it reminds me so much now of the Frontier in Starfield with all the loading screens. It's funny because like every time you come on and off the bus, there's a loading screen. Every time you travel anywhere on the bus, there's a loading screen. Oh, that's funny. And that was like everyone's biggest complaint was all the flippin' loading screens. And I'm modding my Follow 4 to act the same way. That's funny. Whatever. I like it. I don't mind all the loading screens in Starfield either, to be totally honest.
What's up?
Not much. Stop
Lead the way.
asking me that. Okay. To the C.F.A.R.I. Alright. And then this is Tempines. I guess we can do a little tour of Tempines as well. Which is interesting. Because I changed I found out the Forest mod has an innie that you can edit. I don't know why I never realized that before. But you can edit the grass values. So I like turned down the grass and I was like, oh my god, why am I just figuring this out now? So this settlement will look a lot better now because there isn't going to be as much grass poking through everything. So we've got, oh, I'm glad I put that box down the right way so they're sitting facing out and not the other way. Two of my favorite plots. Eldarth, I think they are from. I've not heard of that mod author much. I think that's what they are, who they're made by. Eldarth. I don't know who this one is, but it's kind of a similar design, so I always figured it was the same person. Eldarth. I like their plots. I like them a lot. But too bad they're not on the scene anymore. Oh, we've got Mr. Mead here with his brilliant... Uh-oh. What happened to the gurney with the tamed feral? She's not sure. Sloane's not sure how she feels about taming feral ghouls. Yeah, the interior pod. The only shitty thing is that it doesn't have any levels to it. It doesn't level up at all. And that's fine, I guess, but I forget all the time. And then I'm like, oh, it's broken. And then I'm like, oh, wait, nope, it's not broken. You're just forgetful. Normally, I would extend this little shack, but because I can't scrap any of these stupid planks, like normally I would rip this wall down and like build a whole platform and blah blah blah. Anyways, oh, here we are. Here is the C.F.A.R.I. This is the Commonwealth Facility of Agricultural Research and Innovation. This is level 1. So we've got a working water pump. The player can also use it and it functions. It does not contribute to the settlement's water level, so it's not cheating, I guess. But the player can use it, so that's good. So if you're a survival player like I am, then you're good to go. So we've got nowhere for a Brahmin to be, so I'm not sure why there's a Brahmin here, but whatever. We've got the greenhouse here. The door's not quite ready to go up yet. Oh, Mr. Man, Mr. Space
Lost
Merchant.
track of how many blisters I got.
Where are you trying to build Franklin's Martian memorabilia extra whatever? Where? Because I didn't build it. So you chose it.
Don't much care
trying
for
to
good.
build it somewhere.
That place is nothing but trouble.
Got lots of clutter. This piece right here does not skull. It will crash your creation kit. Just a public service announcement for everybody. I learned a lot while I was building this plot. A lot. So we got the lab. Should we use purified water? Probably a good idea. So they're starting to grow some glowing green, looks like mushrooms of some sort. Okay. And then we've got a wee office. I tried to put steam coming out in this little cup here. I couldn't figure it out. Which is weird, because I put steam in a pile of manure and it worked fine. So I don't know why I could do it the first time, but not the second time. We've got a little seating area. And then the welcome terminal. Welcome to the C.F.A.R.I. Thank you for visiting the Commonwealth Facility of Agricultural Research and Innovation. This facility is made up of 3 areas: the office, the lab, and the greenhouse. Feel free to tour around the grounds, check out our special crops, and don't hesitate to pull some weeds if the mood strikes you. Here at the C.F.A.R.I, we endeavor to learn the most efficient methods of growing specialty crops. From new strains of the most nutritious greens to the hardiest and most versatile fungi, we'll make farming in the Commonwealth less of a slog and more of a cakewalk. We've got spider lettuce, snake fruit, and mutated fungi. In the spirit of transparency, we're presenting this at face value. It's gross, but nutritious. I was really excited when I learned how to do terminals. And I posted it, and then someone was like, "Oh, terminals are easy." I was like, fuck you. I was super excited for being able to figure it out. Or whatever. It is what it is. I did learn a lot, yeah. Well, terminals are, I don't know. I just duplicated a terminal and figured it out. But like, it took me a couple of hours to figure it out, and I was really proud of myself. So, anyway, so that is level 1. So we're going to cheat, and we're gonna do a level 2 tour as well. I'm not even gonna bother with. There are construction stages, but they're kind of fake construction stages. Because they're just older versions of the stage models that ended up working out well as construction stages. And when I figured that out, I was like, well, why not? Like, that's exactly what construction stages are. But it did feel a little bit like cheating. Alright, so here we have level 2. Pretty similar, except the capsule is changed into a vault capsule. We have a more sturdy building here. Oh, the door is on the greenhouse now. Another table here, some more clutter. And the plants are getting a little bit bigger.
I feel like I get along with just about everyone. You want to know my secret? I do my best not to have any.
Oh, well, that's good for you, Blake. The plants are kind of leaning over a little bit. These plants were very, very difficult to place. They had different positions in the CK as they do in the game. Weird. So connecting the vault to the greenhouse is something that I'm really proud of, because it took a lot of pieces to puzzle together and to make it look like not so puzzled together. So I was really happy with the way that all turned out, and then getting these floors at the right level. Oh, and I'm missing... What? There should be a botany sign there. I wonder why there's no botany sign there. Oh well. And then, okay, the shower's there. Oh, Heather was just about to take a shower, I guess. So we've got a nice little open air shower here for sluicing off whatever you get into in the lab.
If it's true, and whoever's building it can hear me.
And I forgot that I had that retexture that changed these white closet doors to brown, but they're nice. Thank you so much. And then we've got just a little office. See, I don't know why the plant is leaning over so much. I guess it looks okay from over here. And of course, using Mikelet's walls and windows. And this is, I can't remember, something about pine something. The doors. These store doors, which they are very cool, but the push bars, like, so technically this door should push open.
If you're from out of town,
but whatever. That's just me being very nitpicky. Alright, so that is level 2, and the terminal is all the same, right? I didn't add anything. Yeah, that's all the same. Okay. Hey, Captain! It's so good to see you! I'm so glad you could make it. I got both my girls with me tonight. Yay! This makes me very, very happy. Yeah, so that's level 2. And of course there's a little raven. You can barely see it. There's a raven up there, watching over everyone. No, I'm stuck. This is a very, well, I guess all my live streams are impromptu now. Because I haven't live streamed in a couple of weeks actually. But I was like, 2 in one day, let's go. Okay, so that is level 2. I should probably
Decided to change how I look at
wire it up.
things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank someone for lending me a hand.
So the lights
I
work.
really do appreciate it.
The C.F.A.R.I.
All right.
It's the Commonwealth Facility of Agricultural Research and
Let's get it
Innovation.
on back to the music, shall we?
And because the theme was
With a song about an upstanding gentleman.
agricultural evolution, revolution. How can you innovate? Anyways, they used the word innovation in the theme, and I my brain just kind of picked on that and was like, innovation, innovation, innovation. And at first I was like, I'm just gonna build a giant agricultural plot that has all the types of ways of farming, so regular and hydroponics and aquaponics. The C.F.A.R.I. And then I started building, and I was like, wait a second.
Here's a bit of news
We
concerning
gotta
the vaults of the
ease up a little
Commonwealth.
bit.
Some of you out there
I
may be
still
familiar with Vault 81. Nice
maybe
place.
overdid
Keep
it.
to themselves, not very
This is
social.
a lot, but
Apparently they've suffered from
it's
some sort of
I'm
disease
really
outbreak in
proud of it.
Yes, maybe it's a good thing they don't open the door much. But I shouldn't make it.
I lost
It was evidently pretty serious.
9 full days of my life building this. And I don't mean that in any negative way. It just took me that long of straight. I don't even want to say how long every day was for me. But
Like anything positive when you're in love. It's crazy to call.
that light should come on. And I made these little mini spotlights. And I made a really cool signboard. Really happy with the signage. Alright, let's look at... Oh, I guess we didn't really look at the break room. You're stuck in there, eh, Benny? Dummy. Anyways, so we've got a nice little break room and grilling up some mushrooms.
If you're from out of town, be sure and visit Diamond City. It's
Okay.
safe, it's secure.
It's funny that the Brahmin looks like he belongs there, but he really doesn't. Level 3. Oh, and the reason why I did this is so dumb. I hate this so much. When you put the water pump in, it goes below the plot. And one of the big rules with Plot-A-Palooza is you can't have anything go outside the plot bounds. So that's why everything is right up to the edge. Nothing goes over the edge. Nothing goes under. Except when you put this on the ground, this sticks out below the plot so much. So then I had to raise it up, figure out this little stupid platform and these little mounds of dirt to cover up the... Anyways, pain in the ass. Anyways, I don't mind how it ended up looking, but it's those little things that are oh, I thought this was gonna be a 5-minute thing, and then 2 hours later, they are very realistic, I think, right? I think that comes from all of my Sims 3 building. And as I build this stuff, I'm very aware of my Sim 3, all the hours I spent building Sims 3. And normally it's fine. Normally it has a place. It's still pretty Commonwealthy Wastelander, but hey Carvok, how's it going? And so that is level 2. And see, when King Gath was previewing it last night, was that just last night? You're working on a plot right now, Carla? You're always working on a plot. When King Gath previewed it, for whatever reason, there were just, like stage items lingering and floating and not behaving the way they should. So, whatever. Anyways, let's look at level 3. I really, really wish I could get paid for doing stuff like this. Because like I said, it took me so long to build this, but I like loved every single minute of it. I think it's super fun. And like I know it's a job, but there's no way I could do that. All right, level 3. Here we are. We've got some very jittery rose bushes. But, like, the individually placed river rocks, come on now. Sorry. Okay, we've got a little bit more clutter. Whoa, the spider plants are getting pretty big. Oh, they're bearing fruit. I wonder if it's edible. I bet you it is, since that's the whole point. Some big mushrooms. Let's see if the botany sign ended up on level 3. Yep.
Good to see you, dear.
Oh, you too, Blake. And, thunder's plants. They're so unruly. They're so unruly. They're so fun, but they're very unruly. Anyways, so we've got this little work object there for people to sit and write their notes. Some sort of soil examination happening. Oh, they finally got a little mat here. And then the level 3 office, which I love these chairs. Oh. Is this? Yeah, no. There's collision somewhere happening. There. Oh, my game is stuttering really badly all of a sudden. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Oh. You know what it is? I just have to... It's my outfit, and me, I'm like... My character is too much for my computer to handle. And I've not been reading chat. I'm sorry. Lights above the main entrance. On this level, or the previous level? Oh, sorry, guys. Those ones? If you're talking about those lights, yeah, I made them. They're just the spotlights that are scaled down a bunch. And then the little signboard I made. And this is one detail that only I would notice and do and even care about, but like the different elevation of the letters. Like, why do I do that? Why would I do that? That's just dumb, right? Why would I do that? Because I have way too much time on my hands. Anyways, I do love these chairs, even though the collision is crazy on them. At first when I built this level, there was a table in the middle, but because of that collision, you couldn't even walk through there. So unfortunately, the table had to go, which is why the tables are all cluttered now. But that's okay. Oh, there's a note. I wonder what that says. Warning. All C.F.A.R.I employees must read the terminal. There have been significant changes in the upstairs laboratory. We'll keep that note for all the other people. Select to read entries. Warning. Warning. Remember to shut down the monitors. Do not encourage the mushrooms. After countless hours of research, the team discovered that the mushrooms thrive in the dark and decided to transplant them in the enclosed capsule upstairs. Blah, 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 blah. Not only that, it seems this strain of fungi absorbs energy from LEDs. The spores will flock to any lit-up display fed and feed from them. So turn off the lights. Damn it.
The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth.
Welcome to building no one will notice. But I notice. Right? So I'm going to do stuff like that. Right? Yeah, it's not about that. It's for myself. No one will ever notice that, Captain. Thank you for your support. But until I pointed that out, I'm sure no one would be like, oh, look at that. And like, I don't even know why I did it. I don't know. Because I could. Anyways, let's take a look at this lab upstairs that they're warning us about. Oh, goodness. Yep, they broke out. And you can't really see the water coming out of those spinning things, but there's water coming out of them. I don't think you actually do water mushrooms. Like when you grow mushrooms, I don't think you water them. Yeah, like a million logs. That must have been like, I don't even know. I want to say something positive about it and be like, it must have been cathartic or like very like, you get into like the zone and like whatever, but no man, that just looks insane. Yeah, and then yeah, that attention to detail, like the storytelling aspect of it all as well, right? Like that's good morning. And yeah, when KG was previewing it, there was a stupid floating fire right here. So dumb. From the level 2 fire. And still grilling up some mushrooms. Alright, okay, so that's level 3.
Man, I'm tired. I think I'll have some tea.
I don't know. I guess I do. Like now that I've made a couple of plots, I definitely scrutinize other people's plots for sure. So I guess you're right, Captain. I do notice those kinds of things now. The random suggestive teddy bears. It's all in the storytelling, right? The little plateaus. Yeah, totally, Karbach. Yeah. Yeah, you're like, I recognize that piece. I see what you did there. And it's brilliant, normally. That's what I'm saying to myself. I did learn a lot. Look at Cola up there. That's so cute. Cola, you're so cute. And someone is standing on the desk. Awesome. I did learn a lot building this plot. Just about workflow and stuff like that. So yeah. I'm just gonna borrow that idea. It's out in the collective consciousness now, so it's fair game. Is there anything else I should show off on this plot in this video? The clutter is a lot of the clutter is like just the dynamic clutter, like this SS2 team put together. So it's not like I placed every individual little piece. A lot of them are like groups of clutter, which is nice. Nice that they did that. But like, so yeah, that box is a whole piece. The books are a whole piece. This is all, I did all that. Oh. I went through the door. Or the door went through me. That's good. Okay, well, so that is the plot. I think I'm not going to stream for too much longer, but because I am tired and I've been talking all day. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm just reading the chat again. Yeah. All right, guys. I am going to refresh this drink. I will catch up with all of y'all on Discord, I'm sure. Do I have a dog? What breed is my doggy? I don't have a dog. The dog on the computer is Cola, a French bulldog. All right. Okay. You guys all have a good night. I'll catch up with you on the Discord.